I think that there are a cluster of green flags to look out for in dating. Absolutely infinite, like amber flags, like mediocre, neutral, doesn't really matter either way, very much a personal preference thing. But then the number of red flags is like wild. Like, I don't know. What if they chew their toenails? Is that a red flag? Is that gross? What if they haven't changed their bed sheets for like 6 months, you know? And it would take you a while to find that out. It might be too late, you know? Nightmare situation. No, I'm joking. Those things are very superficial. Although, like, please don't do either of those things. You know, like, let's all be hygienic, and a pedicure goes a long way even for a man, you know? But actually, the red flags that I would look out for is someone kind. If they're not kind, then I think that's a problem. Some sassy woman who I can't remember, who married lots of people, who I think has now sadly passed away. But she said, I would never marry someone who I wouldn't want to be my ex-husband. Now, no one enters into a relationship expecting it to end, expecting divorce or expecting a breakup. And we hope and pray that wouldn't happen. But if you can see that someone's cruel to people, to exes, to people that don't agree with them, to people who they disagree with, people they don't like, then you don't know if one day you will be in that category for them. And to me, that is not somebody that you want to date. You want to date someone who treats others with kindness and respect at all times. And that doesn't mean that they haven't been hurt, but there are ways of acknowledging that hurt. There are ways of saying that something didn't work out that don't involve ripping another person to shreds or making them feel uncomfortable or behaving poorly towards them. So I think any of those things to me constitute a red flag. If somebody is wishy-washy about their faith, or genuinely worse, yours, that is not for me. I think somebody has to recognize that my faith is of the highest importance in my life. That actually without God, I have nothing. I don't have this life, this peace, this job, the great relationships that I have in my life. And actually for them to want me to prioritize them over that, or for them just not to take it seriously enough, shows that they don't understand how I'll thrive, or they don't care if I thrive. And neither of those things would work for me in a relationship. And finally, and this one, look, not everyone's the same, but I think if somebody displays no motivation towards progress in the way that we support other people and in the elevating of other people's lives, progress in their own life, maybe at work, or, you know, I love to see someone have passion and get excited about things and work towards something good. And that can be in a church context, it can be when they pray with someone, it can be how they volunteer at their church, it could be that they've got a job that allows them to do that, or even a job that allows them to make the money to donate so that other people do that. It looks totally different in different people. But if someone has no passion, no motivation, they aren't driven by anything, they don't get worked up about anything, they don't have any fire in their belly, I struggle to enjoy time with that person. Whilst it can be very difficult to feel God's conviction that something isn't right and that there's a way to fix it, or to feel excited about something that is right and to pursue it in a godly way, that's exciting, and I'd want to share that with a partner.